Okay, it's a new day, and it is the 15th, I believe, and it is 60 degrees. It is a beautiful day, December 16th. 60 degrees and sunny. I couldn't ask for a nicer day. It's a little bit windy, so that's going to make it just a tad bit difficult to paint. But, hey, gotta roll with it the way it is, right? Shouldn't be too bad. I gotta tape off a few things so when I paint this it doesn't get the wheels all yellow. These wheels, the air held, so that little rip I put in the tire didn't hurt it, so that's good news. So that part of it's over. Just gotta knock the lips in a little bit. And then I'm gonna tape this off and give it one more repaint. Somebody asked me yesterday how I get the rust off. I just usually take a wire brush, you know, get it off of there, and wire wheel. That's all. Get it down to as much bare metal as you can, scrape off the paint, and then hit it with primer, and then regular paint. I don't usually use any treatment on it or anything. And what else is there to mention? Oh, I didn't even really go crazy on these. You can see there's still a little bit of flakiness. Still way better than it was. So, most important thing to me was getting these tires on, so that this way this year I would have better traction. Alright, so all I did was took a pair of vice grips and grabbed areas where the lips got bent in, back out some. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. It's more cosmetics than anything. They always get bent up when you use those tools to put them on. So, from the factory, they're fine. I don't know, they use an actual machine. But when you use these tools, the lips get bent. But as long as you don't bend them really bad to where the bead can't seal, you're fine. So I just bend them back for, you know, more cosmetics than anything, because you don't want the things looking all bent up. I'm going to tape them off now, and I'm going to go ahead and repaint these one last time so they look really good. And then when that's done, I'm going to have to wait for them to dry again, put the chains on, and I can bolt them onto the machine. And the way these valve stems are, I could put them in, so they're definitely not in the way. Because like I said, on the one, the differential is there, which I usually keep it locked anyway, but if you were to unlock it, it's going to come around and hit this. And if it hits this enough times, it's going to break it, and then it's going to lose air. It's going to lose all its air. And if it loses all its air, then I'm going to have to break the bead, pop it out, and then order 60-degree ones. Like I said, I didn't have 60-degree ones. If I had them, I would have put them in, because you really want these things to face out a little bit. That's the way they're supposed to be, kind of like this. But there wasn't really much I could do. Got to work with what I got. So that should be fine for now. Alright, so I got the boot painter's tape around the tire so that when I paint it, it won't get the paint on the tire. And then if any does, I use that stuff Goof Off, and it gets it off right away, especially when it's fresh. So I'm going to go ahead and touch these up now. This is gloss white. Last time I used shell white, which is a little bit closer to what it was. But this is fine.